Hello guys and welcome back. Today I'm discussing another Season 9 theory, actually 2 theories, and that will be one of the most crucial questions Season 8 has left us with. Will Harumi turn good and will Garmadon turn good? I don't really see the need to put them in 2 different videos, so I'm just gonna smash them both here together. And anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna explain my thoughts on if Harumi and Garmadon could potentially turn good, if one of them could turn good, or if they might remain bad, might die, go to jail, anything goes, really, you know? So I'm going to be explaining my thoughts here. This is something I probably should have done a long time ago, but I'm still doing it now because I was doing set reviews and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to talk about my theories. First, I'll talk about Garmadon, and then I'm going to talk about Harumi. So first, we're going to talk about Garmadon. Could Garmadon turn good in Season 9? I think out of the 2 characters, Garmadon is more likely to turn good in Season 9. And I'm going to explain why. First of all, Harumi, as opposed to Harumi, I'm going to compare and contrast them. Harumi is a new character. Garmadon is not. He's one of the most iconic characters the series has ever seen, and the series' first villain. And ultimately, he was believed to be the true villain of Ninjago until the Overlord got revealed. But anyway, that all aside, Sensei Garmadon has been dead for several seasons now, and several years now also, okay? Now, if they bring Garmadon back, they have pretty much 2 options now. Let's face it, they're not going to keep him as a bad guy forever. That's really not happening. So that leaves 2 options. Turn him good or kill him. So out of the 2, I believe that killing him is a lot less likely, as that just gets extremely dark. And think about how this would affect Lloyd also. When Garmadon came back just evil in episode 83, that clearly affected Lloyd a lot. He was very emotional and heartbroken. Now, having his father come back and just die like that is even more heartbreaking in some sort of way. You kind of want your father, he might have thought there could be a chance to purify Garmadon, but no, Garmadon just dies and you're left with another huge hole in your heart. So, I think that Garmadon will turn good, because if they do kill him off, that's really dark, actually. So now I'm talking about Harumi. Like I've said, out of the 2, I think she is less likely to turn good. However, I still think that she has a chance, but just less of a chance than Garmadon does. She's a new character, and she was evil the entire way, as opposed to Garmadon, who was evil, then good for a huge portion of time, the majority of Ninjago seasons, basically, and now he's bad again. Now, I think Harumi, there are different options for how they could kind of get rid of Harumi in Season 9, as opposed to Garmadon, who's been brought back from the dead, really, and who's too powerful to really contain. I think that Harumi could either be jailed, killed, which again would be pretty dark, or turned good, anything like that. Alternatively, she could, I guess, be banished to another realm or something, though I really don't see how this would work out, seeing as the cursed realm is pretty much gone. And yeah, so I'm just going to take out the realm banishing option out. So that leaves 3 things. And like I've said, I see a 50-50 chance that she could turn good. Let's face it, if she doesn't turn good, Lloyd is never going to get a relationship again, okay? They're not going to create another character to make this entire thing just happen all over again, because it would be way too obvious. Of course, that new character would love Lloyd genuinely, and she wouldn't end up being bad, because they're not going to reuse this arc again. So, yeah, that's something definitely to ponder. I don't think Lloyd would be given another girlfriend, per se, if Harumi is disposed of. So, that's something else that we definitely want to consider. If they are keeping Harumi alive, then Lloyd still has, or moreover, if they're turning her good, then Lloyd still has that relationship, which he hasn't had for many seasons now. So, however, on the other hand, I don't think she could turn good, because she's done so much evil, and she's really twisted up inside. She's wacko inside, and can she be redeemed? Can she really be forgiven? I mean, will the police will the law even forgive her? Will the other ninja forgive her? That's something that definitely should be brought up. So I'm really not sure what the case is with Harumi. I mean, it could really go both ways. So that's going to wrap up this video. The ending of season 8 was very dissatisfying, if you ask me, but it also was a massive cliffhanger. As opposed to other seasons, it didn't end peacefully. It left a lot of questions open, so there's a lot of room to discuss about many, many topics, and this is really just one of them. So if you guys have like theories that I should be discussing, please, please, please feel free to send me them. I mean, I'd love to talk about them. You know, I brought the Ninjago debate channel in the Ninjago Discord, one of 2 people who did that, but yeah, you know, I love debating, and I really love talking about stuff like this. It's honestly so fun to do this. So anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking a look at the Bricktober leaked minifigures, which have been recently leaked as of today, I believe, and I'm going to be providing my thoughts about them and just discussing them. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.